The 16-0, 8th-ranked Nebraska Cornhuskers are in town and back home to take on the Oregon Ducks.
One of the best things that the Ducks do is rebound. North Dakota, Winthrop at halftime. So and now they picked it up. Obviously, they're undefeated.
Here's Frager on the attack. Out to Mass, toes the line. There's the three, the first of the... Lynn, 10 to shoot. Lynn will launch the three. Good answer. And now Lynn will try baseline. Biddle. Shot fake, steps left. Got a good open 6% shooter from three. Sanford will try to answer quickly on the other end, and he does.
Back and forth. We said three ball.
Lindsay trapped in the corner, able to get rid of it to Simpkins, who went right at
catching the shot pocket. He catches it up high and just gets it up so quickly.
Well, that's tough for Rick. Sanford's three a little bit strong. Look at Sanford battle for the offensive rebound. Out it goes to Frager, 4-3.
A coach's nightmare. You don't get the offensive rebound, you don't.
Lindsay blocked off. 6 to shoot. Lynn, step in 2. And that'll quiet.
But a good ball movement at the end.
Oh, look at Lawrence, the blow by for 2.
1 seed today. So obviously people are recognizing what they've done, but they got to continue it. Again, driving baseline, now moving it, continuing to attack.
And Biddle gets us started his collegiate career, went 5 for 12 for 95 yards, and an interception thrown by Carter. Lawrence on the drive inside, count it, and the foul.
Again, Sam Hoiberg, love it. You gotta love how he plays. Lazy pass, bounce pass. You don't want to do that on the perimeter. Makes the extra pass. Jamarcus, I haven't seen it too many times on the offensive end.
On a bounce inside to Takai.
Fighting the crowd inside.
Biddle, tough catch, but he had good position against the much smaller.
It changes all their dynamics.
Sanford, set, 3.
Ball game, not to let them get a run.
Lynn matched up against Buchtengel. He'll launch the 3. Contested, no problem for Wei Lin. This youngster from China playing well tonight.
Yeah, he's got the mismatch ISO. He's just gonna, hey, I got some confidence. I'm gonna put that thing up. Nice look, great start for him. 8 points, 3 out of 4, 2 for 3 from 3.
Sanford on the drive with the reverse around Biddle. 8 points for Sanford in this first half. Now Biddle, good position against Buchtengel. Has that ball jarred out. Lynn on the move to the other end, and Hoiberg able to pick it free. Came right back to get it. Now numbers for the Big Red. Sanford in the corner. He'll launch the 3 and hit it. 11. In range to get the 3. He scored Nebraska's last 8 points.
You gotta love the defense, creates offense, just such confidence. And that's Coach Hoiberg. You know, hey, you're going, you get that green light's on.
The skip into the corner. Phillips drives baseline. Hoiberg took it away.
If you drive baseline, you gotta be ready. Somebody's coming.
Here comes Hoiberg on the move, end to end for 2. Let's go back to Sam Hoiberg creating havoc again.
Force you baseline, they're coming, they overload everything, active hands. Now takes advantage of it, turnover to an easy layup on the
10 to shoot. Sanford against Biddle. Step back 3. Oh my! He is on fire. Price.
Gotta love it. Got the ISO mismatch. Take a step back. Long 3. He is red hot right now.
So a kick ball. Hasn't scored in 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Simpkins working against Lawrence. Got past him to the rim for 2.
Now that's their defense.
Lawrence looking, patient, inside, no, rebound loose, and Buchtengel gets it. In the corner, Frager. Another hustle 3 for Nebraska with a chance to put more on the board. Frager, same corner, same result. Here's Stewart. Lost his footing and lost the ball. Ends up with Hoiberg on the push. Hoiberg, who had 5 first half steals, finds one of them. And the Fox Sports app.
Come out at the halftime. You run an ISO, you fall down. right into a three. Shot. I think he didn't know he would be that open. He just kind of over.
Oh, how about Hoiberg to the rim for two? Did in his third year at Iowa.
Peyton.
Oh my! Frager exploding to the rim. On the floor, Braden Frager lighting a fire here in Lincoln.
Gotta love the hug, the hops, just dunking on somebody.
Here's Simpkins. Evans inside with
got good length.
Yeah, McDonald's All-American coming out of Montverde Academy. Buchtenjel, turn it baseline. Nice spin against Biddle.
They force you to go, and if you go, you got to understand you got to play off of two and make the next pass. They did that in the first half. They have not done that of late.
Sanford leading in as a sophomore to 16 points per game as a junior. Similar jump. Hoiberg from the corner for three.
Move without the basketball, and they screen. They get him open. He had him for a three. Then he had a chance for a layup.
And look at Hoiberg inside with the shot clock winding. Sixth game in doubles this year for Sam Hoiberg. Lynn with the three.
Threes. He's done a nice job taking care of the basketball also.
Oh my. Price Sanford tonight. When you're right, you're right. And the price is definitely right tonight in Lincoln.
Gotta love it. Wide open three. He is, Dana Altman's a really, really good coach. And I don't think people in Big Ten country understand how successful he's been.
Jacobson open three, and he hits.
I think he took the big lead.
When he plays 10 minutes or more in his career, Nebraska is 20. Mass. Oh, zips it inside. There's Jacobson for two. Grabbing a rebound, and without Shellstad, you're missing that big piece for Oregon. Yeah. Jacobson taking over. He's got turnover number 14 for Oregon. Sanford's three will splash home again.
When you got it going, you got it going. Good ball screen right out of transition. He is red hot. His improvement, not only one of the best players in the league, he's one of the most improved players in the league.
Hoiberg. Back up top, Jacobson. He'll lean in and take the two. What kind of classroom?
There was nothing better. I love working with kids. I love working camp. And I was actually pretty good at math.
Frager's three. With the idea a couple of times of bringing him out of red shirt. They're thrilled that they did from a red shirt year to this year.
Yeah, and I'm sure Sanford being here too has really, really helped him.
Frager.
Now he has someone to go.
Going 44-19. Nebraska's outscored Oregon in the second half. On the run, Garcia muscles it up for two. Got Nebraska the double-digit lead. Blocked shot. Garcia with the swat, and then to follow it up, Devin Pryor with the two-hand flush. Nebraska will secure it, and Nebraska will dribble this one out. The Huskers with their 17th straight win to start this season.